of injuries, yet still managed to win 103 games and reach the ALCS. But success is measured differently for the Yankees, and now that they've added Garrett Cole to the rotation, all eyes will be on the Bronx. On the short list of Fall Classic favorites, the Yankees want a fast start to clearly establish their spot as the American League's alpha dog.
Big expectations follow this New York Yankees squad as they begin their 2020 season here in Baltimore. The Bronx Bombers made some big moves since falling in last year's ALCS, and with more on that and this year's model, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, if they're going to get it done, they have to do it in hostile territory. Earlier, I got a chance to ask a few of the players what it's like to open a regular season on the road.
Yankees skipper Aaron Boone emphasized the offseason improvements the team made, bringing in dominant righty Garrett Cole to front an already impressive pitching staff. When you couple that starting rotation with a flame-throwing bullpen and add in a punishing lineup led by Aaron Judge, it seems like it's World Series or bust for the Bronx Bombers.
Thanks, Heidi. And on that note, let's get things underway. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the sixth inning, nobody out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batter, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Next for New York, Gio Urshela. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Urshela, 28 years old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. High fly ball out to deep right field. Mancini moving back, still going back. See you later. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He grounds it sharply to third. Fielded cleanly. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, big Aaron Judge. Hit high and deep to left field. Santander looks up. And that one is gone. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. First home run of the campaign for him. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles nothing. Ready now for Baltimore, Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1.
Nope, that's the ball. Nope, 2-1.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. A bouncer to the left side, right to him. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 2-0. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Stanton.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santander looks up, and that one is gone. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. First home run of the campaign for him as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Sean Armstrong is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 43, Sean Armstrong.
Luke Voigt will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. From the belt, the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Hayes calls everybody off as he takes control for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitters, Miguel Andujar.
In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Austin Hayes the next to bat. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 2-2 one more time. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Iglesias becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gio Urshela for his career in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The batter, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. In the air to straightaway center field. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. From the stretch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Right to Iglesias. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. Well, they lead it 3-0. Here's Chris Davis now. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. So these fans will not get to see history here after all, as the no-hit bid ends right here with 1 out in the 8th. Rio Ruiz to the plate now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. And you can't even put a good swing on it.
And another foul ball. And It's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Hanser Alberto. No hits to this point. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Orioles leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Miguel Castro enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A dive, but it's off his glove.
Boy, D-Row, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Hayes calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. Here's the first pitch to him. He's running into the corner and slicing foul. Sanchez is off at first with 2 away. He's running again. Drilled on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks leave one. They lead it 3-0. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 54, Aroldis.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Fouled away. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Hayes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he fouls this one off. Baltimore down to their final strike. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.